Hello everybody. So this is the second video of the MB Haynes Top Builder demonstration. If you can remember from the first video, we set up an account for MB Haynes. We set up your divisions, HVAC, electrical, plumbing, and we also added solar in there. We set up your users and assigned them to divisions, and then we created custom fields or user-defined fields for you so you can track the building owner, the location of the job or the building location, the sublocation within that job location, and then also the job start date. We created a customer account in there for Vanoy Construction, who is the general contractor for the demonstration, and then we created leads against Vanoy as your customer, but then we tracked the building owner as Mission Health, and the job locations, and then the sublocations, and then also the start date. So what we're going to do here in the second video is we're going to show you how we can report against those that sales activity and those leads and the job history, and we're going to show you how to build that report so that you can track building owner of the sales, the location of the job, and then break it down by division. And then we're going to also show you how we'll track the completion date of those jobs, and then the amount of the job or the size of the job. And we'll do this in a custom report writer, and we'll show you how you can save the results of that report. You can export or print the report to Excel, Word, or PDF, or basically any other format. And then we're going to follow up with a quick demonstration of how we assign follow-up plans to these leads when they are completed, or when the job is completed. It will go over to Spectrum as a new job and then come back as a completed job, and then you're going to get a plan to follow up on that completed job so that you can get the service contract when it becomes due or up for bid. And we'll show some other steps in there too. So we're logged in here under Pam's account, and what we have here is the report writer on your screen. And like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to track opportunities by building owner. We're going to track the job location. We're going to break it down by division as well, and then we're going to show the actual job name listed out there. And then what we're going to be looking at is the completion date of the job, and then the size of the job, or the amount of the job. And so you can see here that that was really easy to do, and it was very fast, and it has the real data in it. Now what you can do is, if you only want to show completed jobs here, and that's what you're trying to track in this report, is you could filter by completed jobs, the status completed jobs. You may want to do it on awarded jobs, but you have the ability to narrow the results down on a report that way as well. Now, we have the ability to save custom reports, and then you can give it a name and then come back and see it again later. I'll demonstrate that for you real quick. I'll go to the dashboard, and then I'll quickly go back and look at that, and boom. It remembered how you had set it up, which is really, really slick. And you can change the report. You don't have to show all these fields. You may want to change it up a little bit here. You may want to break down job type so that you're showing just new projects and service work side by side. You have tons of flexibility in how you set up this report. And here I'm breaking it down by service and new projects, as you can see on the left, which is really kind of handy. But you can see the power of this right here. It's a really handy custom report writer, and provides lots of capabilities and power for you. Okay, so real quickly, what I'm going to show you is we set up a follow-up plan so that when a job is completed, that you put together a plan to follow up on that. You send them a survey, a thank you email, and then when it comes time to bid on that service work, when the warranty's expired or something, you'll get reminders for that automatically. This all happens automatically. So we put a plan together with 2 steps. When an HVAC job is completed, okay, and you can see the status is set to job complete, and that is updated by Spectrum. So if you're a Spectrum user, it'll automatically be updated by Spectrum. And then I'm going to go in here and I'm going to manage leads, and then I'm going to pick off an HVAC job. This is in our test environment, so it's not as fast as our other environments. I'm going to select HVAC, so it narrows it down by HVAC, and then I'm going to pick on this one real quick, HVAC main campus work. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we can see that there's no follow-up tasks in the system right now, but if I go to job completed, which again is updated by Spectrum, when the job is awarded, we send it to Spectrum, and when it's completed, Spectrum updates Top Builder. You'll see automatically, boom, you get this new follow-up plan. The follow-up plan automatically sends out an email thanking them for the opportunity and asks them for a referral and to fill out a customer survey. And a link to a survey is in that email that automatically goes out. Then, when it comes time to go after that service work, I think HVAC, I don't know what the timing of it is, but let's just assume it's 2 years warranty, and then it goes up for a service contract. We'll remind you just before those 2 years is up, give you a couple months heads up, 60 days prior to that, as you can see here, and then it'll start reminding you that you need to go after that service work. And you also can see this on reports and other things too, but you do get reminders, do get alerts. It'll come up on your calendar. It will make sure that that lead or that opportunity does not fall through the cracks. So I hope you liked the demo. We look forward to showing this to you live.